Hello, my name is Jesse Meekum with another episode of the Jesse Meekum Show, and I'm here each week to obsess out loud about spending purposefully, saving aspirationally, and giving joyfully. It all comes down to just giving every dollar a job. That's the method. That's the whole thing. And I want to talk today about a little invention that's old, not new, that has basically tried to turn the whole method on its head and do everything in its power to make you live less spendfully, experience more second guessing. And I am talking, of course, about these nasty, pernicious, invented by bankers things called buy now, pay later schemes. And I will say scheme from here on out. This scheme, if you don't know, haven't used it, haven't maybe dabbled in it, is basically to take what would normally be a very mundane purchase, like a pair of jeans that cost $100, and then say, hey, do you want to do this in 6 payments instead? And 6 payments of $100, and no one can even do that math, So it's already not very clear. $16.66 with that little line over it. And that's how we start to muddy our spending. When you spend, you should be focused on the value of the thing you are buying, the jeans. I'm actually in the market for some jeans. That's why jeans are on the mind. And you are instead, with buy now, pay later, focused on the number, this meaningless nothing number, like, $16.66 with a line over it totally works. And that is the beginning of losing your connection with your spending. We want to focus on buying the jeans, on the value that the jeans are giving you, not on whether or not you can squeeze $16.66 with a line over it into your monthly spending plan. That's not the worst. These are all bad, but we have started. Spending should be an act of clarity. We are eliminating second guessing in your life. We are giving you more confidence. We are helping you feel more content. And when instead of saving up for something and buying it, we buy now and then pay for that thing later, we are experiencing a lack of clarity, a muddying of the spending waters, so to speak. Instead of those jeans costing $100 and you have the pair of jeans and you understand the value of the jeans, you're looking for that specific wash. Now you've got this muddied situation where you're going to make payments of, $16.66 with a line over it 5 times, okay? But it gets weirder. When you try these things out, it actually gets weirder because it's not as tidy as you may think. And pretty soon what looked interest-free isn't actually interest-free. They bank on the fact that that's going to be confusing for you. It's all built into the scheme. And what is supposed to be clarity is confusion. And what is supposed to feel maybe even joyful when you land on that perfect wash of jeans is a burden. So once again, it's wrecked this spending moment in your life. You lack clarity, you lack confidence, all because of bankers scheming, okay? Finally, spending needs to reflect your priorities in the moment. And you can really mess things up when it's almost like it allows you to push off the purchase, and with that, the reflection until much later. So instead of reflecting now, looking at my whole plan altogether and saying, I want those jeans. This works perfectly. That fits into my clothing category or my denim category, if you're really serious about this. Then what happens is, instead of that reflection happening in the whole among all of your competing priorities, where those beautiful trade-offs are being felt and experienced, instead you reflect, when the third $16.66 and a line over it hits your account. And what reflection is that? That reflection doesn't allow you to change your behavior. It only allows you to slap yourself on the wrist to kind of feel like, maybe that was an impulse, or why did I do that? Or which payment was, is this the third or the fourth? I need to go back and look. Instead of just wearing the jeans and parting with the $100 and being done with it and owning it. I don't mean owning the jeans, own those as well, but I mean owning the spending event itself. Do not touch the buy now, pay later stuff. And you might say, Jesse, I'm totally on top of it. I have a spreadsheet. I have 2 spreadsheets. I use ChatGPT to build a little app to manage my payments for me. That sounds confusing to me. That doesn't sound like clarity. That sounds like overhead. That sounds like tiny little budget bureaucracy. And we do not want that. That is not clarity. We want to eliminate second guessing. Buy now, pay later tries to eliminate your second guessing by having you sidestep money itself. You. It is sidestepping you. We can't have that. Those bankers. Until next time, remember, do not do buy now, pay later schemes, and also give every dollar a job.